comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is good.
And you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. Gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello everyone, so I'm back today and I'm going to be talking about WandaVision and just kind of, my thoughts on the episode because this was a wild one. So spoilers, because there are spoilers in this episode, although there's spoilers in every episode, so, Okay, so how do I start? Well, let's start with the big twist at the end, I guess, because, what's the point of going in narrative order? So Quicksilver shows up, but not Quicksilver as in, the dude from the other movies. I'm not going to remember his name for the life of me right now because, that would be important for me to remember. So I'm just going to go into IMDb and go find out what his name was because it's going to kill me unless I do. And his name, of course, was, how could I forget? It was, hold on. Well, I don't know why it's not coming. Normally at this point, it comes to me. Why is this taking so long to find? Aaron Taylor Johnson. Thank you. So, yes. Aaron Taylor Johnson will not be, she recast Quicksilver to be Evan Peters. Evan Peters, of course, being Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. That was a big twist at the end. Also, okay, what the hell is going on with this show, honestly? I was going to make a video, and, I was going to talk about other things in terms of, people's reaction to the show generally, and just kind of but, after seeing this episode, I'm kind of I just need to think, okay, you make Sparky an appearance, yada yada. I guess they're going to kind of just tease Sparky and just never give us really Sparky. Okay, cool. But, this was this Wanda had just such great scenes. She came out of the thing and she did a thing with the guns and, reminded you of Magneto, and it's kind of yep. And then they called it a hex, right? Because hexagon. And then you remember from the comics, of course, her powers are the power of hexing, and that was her thing, right? So they're using hexes now, and it's just crazy. And Wanda's this just proves everything is great about Marvel. Marvel is great. Marvel has done a great job. This show is just fantastic, and I can't believe I have to wait another week to see Evan Peters as Quicksilver. And Vision's kind of finding things out, and, Sword is clearly all bad people, I guess, because, who likes Sword, really? Let's be honest. And, we're really starting to like Monica Rambeau, and, this is just a very good show, honestly. I think this is very, it's very underrated in a sense because I think some people gave up on this in their first, in the first kind of thing, after the first few episodes because it was kind of slow and bad, but this has just gotten so great. And you look at who, you look at Sword and you look at kind of what they've done, and you look at you look at Jimmy, and it's crazy. I'm just trying to kind of understand my thoughts on this, but yeah, Wanda had some great scenes. Paul Bettany's acting was phenomenal in this. You really gotta have emotions, and then I love the kids, how they're growing up, they just can age themselves in a sense, which is Marvel's way of saying, we're gonna go and get this, we're gonna go and get these young Avengers to just put along with Cassie Lang, and we'll see what happens. And we all know it's gonna happen. And Kate Bishop, I forgot Kate Bishop. We're just gonna, who knows? Maybe we'll have, two Hulkling and Wiccan, and then we'll also have Kate Bishop, and we'll also have I just said the name of the character who I was thinking. Oh, and then we're gonna have Riri Williams, and we're gonna have Cassie Lang, thank you, that's the one. And we're gonna, who knows, maybe they can form a team of young Avengers and take on Kang the Conqueror. Who knows? It's not like we just didn't cast Kang for Ant-Man. Cassie Lang will be an Ant-Man, and Marvel basically setting up young Avengers so hard right now. It's great. I love it. But yeah, we're really getting kind of a look into this mystery, and we're kind of solving this mystery almost, but still not really. And I think there is still more behind it. I don't think it's all Wanda. Mephisto, maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think right now, but I think there will be other things. I think Agnes is definitely a bigger role than we expected. And I think we're going to get ready for something crazy because, I'm excited. But now the only thing is I want to just be careful about it. This is going down the Wanda as a bad person again, and that, the entire MCU having the fallout of Wanda being evil, and then, it's all being, are we really gonna do this whole Bucky thing again with Wanda this time? Like, can we not? Like, can we do something different, you know? Maybe, yes, for the show you can have it as the case, but, like, if it ends up being another Bucky thing where, you know, because she kind of already did the whole, like, you know, splitting up the Avengers thing with Civil War and the Sokovia Accords. Also, are the Sokovia Accords still a thing? Like, how are those being enforced considering, you know, I thought we just are going to leave those behind now. Like, are we really going to come back to Section ACT of the Sokovia Accord states? And then also, how does Vision make a will? Like, is he allowed to make a will because is he a real person? You know, that's another thing, right? Also, yeah, she raided. See, forget things like this. She raided the lab which had Vision's corpse and stole him to reanimate him, I guess, and then she couldn't. But can she reanimate, or is it just all an illusion, right? And these are the questions. And we don't know what she's controlling now. It's a very confusing show. Also, Monica Rambeau might have powers now, which would make my theory of everyone who goes into Westview gets powers theory accurate, because she has powers. She could have powers. Maybe that's how she's going to do the whole House of M thing, you know, give people powers by, you know, making them all come into her simulation and getting powers from that. So that would be cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about this show down below. Are you enjoying it as much as I am? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts. Follow us on social media at comicboys_. That's it, just comicboys_. And share this with your friends, and see you all next time. Bye.